Have you ever wondered why this journey isn't about raw muscle, but about the strength of our minds? How did Ethan build his willpower when life kept pushing him down? How did he train his focus so fiercely that distractions couldn't steal it? What made him refuse to give up, even when everything around him felt impossible? And how did he lift himself up day after day from his lowest points? Motivation is like a sudden bolt of electricity. When it hits, everything lights up, but the moment it's gone, you're left in the dark. It's unpredictable and fleeting. Discipline, on the other hand, is like a steady inverter. No matter how long the blackout lasts, it keeps the power flowing. Discipline doesn't care about our moods or the weather. It simply shows up. Think of a parent who makes breakfast every morning, regardless of how they feel, or an athlete who sticks to a training plan whether they're excited or not. Ethan once hid from his problems, blaming others and making excuses to avoid facing his limits. But one night, he stood in front of the mirror and admitted his truth. I've been hiding. Now I own this. That moment of honesty sparked a fire in him. He stopped running from his struggles and began tackling each challenge head-on. Accountability leads to responsibility, and responsibility leads to possibility. Then came the real test of will, the 40% rule. Our brains are wired to protect us from pain and fatigue, so even when we feel completely worn out, we're only tapping into about 40% of our true strength. When Ethan's lungs burned and his legs shook during training, he whispered to himself, "You're only at 40%. Let's see the other 60. He pushed past the ache, finished his set, and realized that growth happens on the other side of discomfort. Along the way, Ethan discovered the power of small wins. We all admire the final trophy or that viral moment, but behind every big victory is a trail of tiny triumphs. When he needed to study for hours, he broke his goal into 45-minute sprints, each with a short break and a quiet celebration. Each completed chunk felt like a mini victory, building momentum until the big goal no longer felt overwhelming. Ethan's journey isn't about being superhuman. It's about showing up day after day and honoring the small victories that stitch together into something extraordinary. So, what small win will you claim today? How will you plug into your own inverter of discipline? Push past that 40% wall and face your true potential. Your story begins when you decide to move, even when motivation fades. Let's go.